Okay, you guys, I already even got started, but I decided to go ahead and record it for you guys' usage. I'm making a wig with a lace closure. She got 3 bundles of hair. Her hair is it's her second time using this hair. This time she wanted into a wig. Yes, I know this is not a professional cap. This is the cap that she prefers to use. That's more comfortable on her head. So I do customized wigs according to what my clients like, and this is what she prefers, this type of cap. It's not a dome cap, it's a stretch cap, which means that it don't have that thick elastic all the way around. It's pretty thin and comfortable. But what I'm using is, I have my needles behind me. I'm using some cotton thread, and for her whole wig. Sometimes I use nylon thread, which is a little bit thinner, like when I'm doing like lace frontals to make it a little bit more seamless for it to blend. But I'm just using cotton on hers. I'm gonna add a few clips. You guys can see that. Add a few clips to the wig, and then an elastic band to it also. I already sewn the frontal, not the frontal, my bad, but close it down. I sewn it down all the way around. All the way around, sewn down. Letting down my ratchet. This is like real ratchet. We're about to set up. I got other mannequin heads, but this one is just the size of her head. So to prevent me from having to resize the head, I use the one that's already her size. So, and then it's all raggedy. It's too big for my mannequin holder, so I have to put a towel. Whatever. Y'all get the point. The struggle be real sometimes, but I get it done. Anyway, so let's just go into the wig making. I'm going to speed it up because it's not really much that, you guys probably already don't know dealing with sewing. But I'm just going to start from where her ears be, which is right here. And to the other side, I'm going to go back and forth until I get right where the drop of her head would be, where the crown of her head will start to go into. And then when I get like to right here, I'm going to start going and the U's until I get all the way up like this. So I get all the way up, and this is gonna be the last track. So let's get started. Okay, so now that I'm almost halfway up, I'm about, at my halfway point, about another track to lay up to be a halfway point. But I came to show you one of my tips, which is a trick that I use to allow my wigs to have the flexibility that they have with being so flat and not being bulky, because I see a lot of bulky looking wigs. So my first bundle at the bottom, I didn't double the weft. It's singled, if you can see that. It's a single weft. They single wefts. But the second bundle, I started to double. The reason why I double my second bundle is because I want the flatness to be at the bottom and the flatness to be at the top. And I want all the fullness, a lot of the fullness, and I'd rather for the bulk, if it is going to be any bulk, to be in the middle of the head, because it's going to be covered from the top. It's all going to fall. So now I done started to double my wefts. But how I get it to not be bulky in the front when I flip over the weft, because I don't cut my tracks, I'm going to show you guys that right now. Okay, so I'll take both of the tracks, and the top track is going to get pulled back. Right here is going to get left before I even get to the front. So then I'm going to start to sew just the bottom track and leave the top track behind. That way When I go to flip it, I won't have to flip both of the tracks on top of each other, and it won't be so bulky in the front for wig. And like I said previously, this is not a professional cap. This is just a cap that she prefers to use for her wigs. It's her preference. So now that I'm where I want to fold over, the top track is still right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this track and fold it. Fold it. You see it's flat. Take it through. And I usually push down with my nail on top of the track to make sure and ensure that it's flat in there. See, it's flat. If you guys can tell on camera, but it's flat. It's pretty flat. So then I just keep on going. I keep going with the regular sewing all the way until I meet back up to this track. And like I said, this is already pre-used hair, so it's pre-used hair. It's not brand new hair, so that's why I look all shabby. So one more stitch before I meet back up with that track. And so now I done met back up with the track, which is right here. I can put them back on top of each other, but pull slightly above my last track and stitch as regular, how you regularly do it if you was doubling tracks. See? So now I got both of them. I added the second track and this stitch right here, and it's even flat right there. So that's how I usually fold my weft so to prevent bulkiness from being in the front and still be able to double my wefts.